What's up guys, my name is Ankhaam and I'm back with another part of how to build nice things in Minecraft. When you're building any sort of houses or castles, big or small, you should always start by making the skeleton of the house slash castle. It is very easy to do and you get the idea how the castle will look. So it pretty much goes like this. First make the central room. Then you can expand on two sides like this. Then you can make a small tower on a central room. Now you get the general idea and the rest should be easy. Let's start by making some roof, like this. But now you can see that the tower isn't tall enough, so you can just extend it. So now you can add a roof on the tower. Over here. Like this. So now when that's done, you can easily fill the rest of the holes with, let's say, some bricks and sandstone, like this, and just add some windows over here, and that's practically it. So you got an instant house. This only took like 10-15 minutes. I mean, for you it took like 3 seconds, but when you're building it, 15 minutes mostly. And as I said before, you can also add some decoration on a roof like this, and add some of those spikes. I mean, this is a pretty simple build, but you get the idea. I know a lot of you guys will want a tutorial of this, but this is pretty much a quick tutorial, so you can just take a look at this building and you can build it yourself. It's not that hard really. The only thing that's a bit harder is the roof, but when you once get used to it, it's pretty easy. So there was one thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't mention in my previous video, because it was part 1 obviously. But this tip is a bit different than other tips, and you cannot use it all the time. But when you can use it, it will be good if you did. You should use it always when you build a house or a castle, anything that has 2 floors. When you're making a window, you wanna make a first window like this, and the other one, it looks like it ends here, like there is a bottom of another floor coming through the window. So you get 2 windows, but it looks like it's one but in 2 parts. Same thing here. There is a window here like this, and the other one looks like other one continues to this window. So that's that. Places like this are perfect for building towns. You can make them easily by using the program called World Painter, which I already reviewed. Now there is a thing I mentioned in my last video about how to build nice things in Minecraft, which is not to build symmetrical. You can see this house, this is the front part of the house because there are a door here, and if this house was in a city, then the roads would come this way. But if you come to see the house from this way, you can see it is symmetrical, so there is nothing wrong in making houses symmetrical, but at least make the front side not symmetrical. The next tip would be, when you're building the bottom layer of a house, which I mentioned in my last video, you should make it smaller than the rest of the house, so you can add stairs to make it expand up, and then the roof. So when you're making the bottom layer, just make it smaller than the rest of the house. There is one more thing I wanted to mention. It connects in a really weird way, which creates a full block in the middle, and this looks just ugly, so don't do it. Always use the odd numbers. You can build crazy houses. You can build even crazier houses on top of a tree. You can make a tower on top of a house. That's all from me today. I hope you find this video useful. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.